रजसो विमान कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम. He makes the sky blazing and the earth steady. He supports the realm of light and heaven. He is the measurer of the regions in the mid-space. May we offer our oblations to that blissful being. Om Prajapate Natvadetanyannyo Vishwajatani Parita Babhuva Yatkamaste Juhumastanno Astu Vayam Syama Patayorainam. O Lord of the subjects, none except you pervade all these objects. May all our desires for which we come to your shelter be fulfilled, so that we might become wealthy and prosperous. Om Sano Bandhuru Janita Savidhata Dhamani Veda Bhuvanani Vishwa Yatra Deva Amritamana Shana Stritiye Dhamanna Dhyirayanta. He is our friend, creator and sustainer. He knows all the places and regions. In him, abode of all happiness, roam the enlightened people, enjoying their emancipation. Om Agnena Yasupatharaye Asman Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidwan Yuyodhyasma Juhurana Meno Bhuishtham Te Nama Uktim Vidhema. Okay, so next we are going to, our kids will get the sacred thread. Janev, I'm requesting all the ready हैं आप लोग? तो बच्चों को एक एक यज्ञों पर भी दे दीजिए. So I am showing you the volunteers. Give me just one minute. तो नहीं, उनको रखने की जरूरत नहीं. पहले वॉलंटियर्स देख लें. तो आपको पता है जो छोटी वाली साइड है, पहले तो मेक श्योर लुक एट मी द ऑल द वॉलंटियर्स. आप देना, उनको देख के कोई फायदा नहीं. अब देखिए मुझे प्रीति जी. सो ये इसको, ये जो छोटी सी है, मेक श्योर इज प्रॉपरली ओपन. ये जो छोटी वाली हिस्सा है उसको आराम से खोलिए. बच्चों को देने की जरूरत नहीं, वो आप करेंगे. और यहाँ ये थोड़े ऐसे आराम से, फोर्स नहीं करेंगे, ऐसे. फिर बच्चों को ऐसे दीजिए. दे हैव टू होल्ड विद देयर थंब. ओके, एंड फॉलो माय इंस्ट्रक्शंस. ओके, समझ में आया? दोबारा दिखाऊं? क्योंकि आप मुझे बिना देखे करते हैं ना, तो प्रॉब्लम होता है. आप सोचते हैं सब जानते हैं. देखिए मैं दोबारा इसको बना रहा हूं. ये थोड़ा, क्योंकि थ्रेड से आसानी से मेसअप हो जाता है, तो यू हैव टू बी केयरफुल. यार, इसको जो छोटी वाली पार्ट है उसको आराम से खोलिए. अब यहाँ जो एक लटका हुआ है तेल जैसा, उसके नीचे हाथ डालिए और स्लोली खोलिए. ये खुल गया. और बच्चे को पकड़ा दीजिए विथ थंब. he has to hold with two thumbs like this. बच्चे मत करिए. देखिए बच्चों ने बिगाड़ दिया है. अब वॉलंटियर्स, बच्चों, all the volunteers will go to the kid and give them. हाँ, नहीं, आप क्यों अपने आप, मेरा इंस्ट्रक्शन सुनिए ना. आप सुनते तो है नहीं, अपने आप करते हैं. All the volunteers, please don't teach each other. Please listen me and look at me again. So again, no one is listening me and watching me. That's the problem. How to fix it? फिर तो 1 घंटे तक आप जाने पकड़ते रहिए. फिर तो प्लीज आप खोल पाए, खोलिए इसको, हर बच्चे के पास जाइए, उनको दीजिए, कुछ करिए, नहीं तो फिर 12 बजे तक ऐसे ही चलता रहेगा। The first thing is na volunteer need to attentive and learn. Then their kids will learn.
Don't put on your neck now.
Okay, just hold it. Just hold it. And show me your show me and take it till your head. Ah, good. Good. So everyone is ready? So all the kids repeat after me. Say Om Brahmacharyam Agam Brahmachari Asani. You all said, wo Acharya means your Acharya is here, Mr. Acharya Brahmadev ji. Acharya means what? Teacher. Hai? Here the teacher of knowledge, teacher of spirituality, religious guide. May I observe the discipline of studentship? So all the kids need to know the studentship. I think हो गया है, आप लोग बात मत करिए तो। The brahmacharya means the student life is both lifestyle and stage of one's life. In our Vedic culture, the human lifespan is divided into 4 different stages. The first stage is called student learning, then the married life, then the retired life, then the spiritual life or sannyasa, the life of renouncing. So this is your first stage of life where you have to learn everything. Learn, practice, developing your skills. So upon the child's upanayana or the Janev Sanskar, a young person would begin a life of study dedicated to learning all aspects of life, dharma, and profession. So that's how the Janev is. Okay, so now everyone will show me like this. Hold it. जो छोटे बच्चे हैं उनके पास थोड़े वॉलेंटियर्स रहे। ओम यज्ञोपवीतम परमं पवित्रं प्रजापतेर्यत् सहजं पुरस्तात्। आप हट जाइए सामने से। हाँ, प्रजापतेर्यत् सहजं पुरस्तात् आयुष्यमग्रं प्रतिमुञ्च शुभ्रं यज्ञोपवीतं बलमस्तु तेज। Okay, everyone look at me. Put on your head. Head. Is it okay? Head में डालो। जो नहीं कर पाते हैं प्लीज वॉलेंटियर से, वो छोटे बच्चे नहीं कर पा रहे हैं उनको डिलिए। और टेक इट थ्रू योर राइट हैंड, बिलो द राइट हैंड। यस, लुक एट मी once again this, and put right hand like this. Good. Those who could not do it, please the volunteers help them. Om Yajno. So the meaning of this mantra, Yajnopavita, is very sacred and it is to purify. The one that has emerged at the time of creation, that which bestows life, longevity, and prominence. The one that is sacred, clean, and unsoiled. The one which confers unto the wearer of both knowledge and vigor. May this give me strength and immaculate, radiant, and virtuous life. So everyone will repeat after me. All the kids say Om Yajno Pavitamasi Yajnasya Tva Yajno Pavitena Upannayami. It means the sacred thread is really a sacred thread. I tie you with this for the purpose of performing yajna. So everyone will check. So there are 3 strings in this. This is, you know what is this called? This is called Yajno Pavita. Repeat after me. Yeah, this is a thread, but this thread is called Yajñopavita. Okay. And in Hindi called Janevu, but you practice it Yajñopavita. And how many threads are you checking here? 1, 2, and 3. You know, 3 is the 3 or 2? 3. So these 3 strands of string, and there is a knot. And they are saying something to us. And they are saying, it will remind you of your vow. The knot of the thread is called the knot of God, Brahma. So now I will explain you in 1 or 2 minutes what the meaning
Again is there.
by this thread.
Say it again.
This thread,
Yes, coming.
every thread is there to remind us certain duties. You know, in our life, there are 3 types of people. We need to remember them. We need to thankful to them. We need to grateful to them. And the first is Pitririna, our parents. And everyone knows we have to be grateful to our parents because of their contribution, selfless service towards their children. And one can never pay off the debts of these parents. So that's how the first thread is to remind us what our parents have contributed to our life. The second thread, be thankful to the source of knowledge. You know, without education, without knowledge, we are all just like animals. So the knowledge makes us proud human being. So it's very important to be grateful any source of knowledge, teachers, authors, books, anything. So the second is to remind to be grateful towards our sources of knowledge. And the third one is to be grateful to God and the nature. Everyone knows God is the creator, caretaker, and destroyer of us. And what of the natures? Can we survive without water, air, earth, sun? So everything we need. So then we have to be thankful to them. So these 3 threads, again, to remind us, the first one is to be grateful to who? Our parents. And the second one is sources of knowledge. And third one is to the God and the nature. So that's how this Yajñopavita is very important in our life, to remind us every time who we need to be grateful. And also, in ancient time, Yajñopavita was the sign of an educated person. If you are going to a school, if you are a student or educated, the people used to use this Yajñopavita. So that's how it's so important. Before you are going to join the Sunday school, so today you are wearing this sacred thread, Yajñopavita, to remind the goal of knowledge, to be grateful to parents, teachers, sources of knowledge, God, and other natural elements. Okay, so now everyone join with me to recite the Gayatri Mantra again. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. So those who are sitting, पानी डाल दिया बच्चों के उसमें डाल दिया, सब में पानी है. So everyone, so take the glass, take little water in your right palm. You know the right? take the water, and volunteers without talking anything, just help them. Don't say a word, just do physically. Help them to take water. Om Amrito Pastaranamasi Swaha, and drink the water. Oh, if you are done, take the second time. उस बच्चे के पास पानी नहीं है, वो दिखा रहा है. Om Amrita Pidhanamasi Swaha. Again, drink it. Yes, good. Third time. Om Satyam Yashah Sri Mai Shrihi Shrayatam Swaha. Okay. So you have napkins. Everyone will find a napkin with you. Wipe your hand. I see the small kids are doing very good and they follow the instructions properly. So now take water in your left palm and hold the water. Take water. Take water in your left palm. Yeah. And hold the water. Hold it and look at me. Use your 2 fingers to touch different parts of your body. Everyone is ready? Start. Look at me. Om Vang Masya Astu. Touch your mouth. Good. Right and left. Touch your mouth. Om Nasor Me Prano Astu. Nose. Touch your nose with water. Om Akshnor Me Chakshurastu. Eyes. Good. And everyone will look at me, not here and there. Look at me. Om Karnayor Me Shrotramastu. Ears. Om Bahor Me Balamastu. Your shoulders. Om Urvor Ma Ojavastu. Your thighs, your legs. Good. Om Arishtani Mengani Tanastanva Me Sahasantu. All over your body. Yes, good. So, the sprinkling of water to cultivate the cleanliness. I am clean enough to perform this. Okay, so now everyone will look at the Havan Kund. So your big brothers, big sisters are going to do the Havan. So hold the spoon. जिनके पास भी स्पून है हवन कुंड में बैठे अपने अपने स्पून ले लीजिए और उसमें कपूर लेकर के जलाइए. ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः. ओम भूर्भुवः स्वर्द्यौरिव भूम्ना पृथिवीव वरिम्णा तस्यास्ते पृथिवी देवयजनि पृष्ठे अग्निमन्नादमन्ना ध्याया दधे. Okay, put it inside the Havan Kund. Make sure the fire is properly inflamed. Put little ghee on that. Om Udbuddhya Swagne Pratijagrahe Tvamishta Purte Samsruje Thamayam Cha Asmin Chadaste Utarasmin Vishve Deva Yajamanascha Sidata. So you will have 3 wood sticks. Take 1 wood stick and with swaha put inside the Havan Kund. Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedasene Yasvavardhasva Chetha Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashuvir Brahma Varchase Nana Dena Samedhaya Swaha Idamagne Jata Vedase Dannamama. The second one. Om Samidhagnim Duvasyata Krite Bodhayata Tithim Asmin Havya Juhotana. Om Susamidhaya Shotishe Kritam Tivram Juhotana Agnaye Jata Vedase Swaha Idam Agnaye Jata Vedase Dannamama. The third one. Om Tantva Samidvirangiro Gritena Vardhayamasi Priyachochaya Vishaya Swaha Idam Agnaye Girase Dannamama. Okay, so now hold your spoon, the long spoon you have, and with swaha I will offer ghee. ओम अयंत इद्म आत्मा जात वेदस्ते निध्यस्वर्धस्व चेद्वर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्नये जातवेदसे तन्नमः ओम अयंत इद्म आत्मा जातवेदस्ते नित्यस्वर्धस्व चेद्वर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्नये जातवेदसे तन्नमः ओम अयंत इद्म आत्मा जातवेदस्ते निध्यस्वर्धस्व चेद्वर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्नये जातवेदसे तन्नमः ओम अयंत इद्म आत्मा जातवेदस्ते निध्यस्वर्धस्व चेद्वर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्नये जातवेदसे तन्नमः ओम अयंत इद्म आत्मा जातवेदस्ते निध्यस्वर्धस्व चेद्वर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्नये जातवेदसे तन्नमः। ओके, सो नाउ जल प्रसेचन, तो बच्चों को गाइड कर लीजिए। ओम अदिते मन्यस्व आप कर लीजिए बस। आप कर लीजिए फिर इतना। नेक्स्ट ओम अनुमते मन्यस्व ओम सरस्वत्यनुमन्यस्व ओम देव सविता प्रसुवयज्ञं प्रसुवयज्ञपतिं भगाय दिव्यो गन्धर्वः केतपूके तन्नः पुनातु वाचस्पतिर्वाचन्नः स्वदतो। Okay, it is done. Again, hold your spoon with every swaha for ghee. Om Agnaye Swaha Idam Agnaye Dannamam Om Somaya Swaha Idam Somaya Dannamam Om Prajapataye Swaha Idam Prajapataye Dannamam Om Indraya Swaha Idam Indraya Dannamam. Okay. So now ghee and samagri both. Those who are offering ghee, they will go with that. Others will offer samagri. Om Suryo Jyotir Jyoti Suryah Svaha. Om Suryo Varcho Jyotir Varchah Svaha. Om Jyoti Surya Suryo Jyoti Svaha. ओम सचुर्देवेन सवित्रा सजुषसेन्द्रवत्या जुषान सूर्यवेतो स्वाहा। ओम अग्निर्ज्योतिर्ज्योतिरग्नि स्वाहा। ओम अग्निर्वर्चो ज्योतिर्वर्चः स्वाहा। ओम स्वाहा। ओम सचुर्देवेन सवित्रा सजुरात्रेन्द्रवत्या जुषानो अग्निर्वेतो स्वाहा। ओके, 1 मिनट। सो जो बैठे हैं, जो बीच के चेयर्स हैं, उनको प्लीज फील कर लीजिए कि जिससे कि जो बाद में आए उनको कंफ्यूजन ना हो, तो उनको चेयर मिले। आगे की चेयर्स को पहले भर दीजिए, नहीं तो जो पीछे आते हैं उनको प्रॉब्लम होगा। और जो यंग या जो नीचे बैठ सकते हैं फ्लोर में, बीच में फ्लोर में बैठ के, जो जिनको फ्लोर में बैठने में प्रॉब्लम है, प्लीज लेट देम सिट इन द चेयर्स। और बीच के चेयर्स को जरूर भर लीजिए। ओके, गो अहेड। ओम भूरग्नये प्राणाय स्वाहा इदम अग्नये प्राणाय इदं नमः। ओम भुवर्वायवे प्राणाय स्वाहा इदं वायवे प्राणाय इदं नमः।
ॐ स्वरादित्याय व्यानाय स्वाहा इदमादित्याय व्यानाय इदं नमः ॐ भूर्भुवस्वरग्निवायवादितेभ्यः प्राणपानव्यानेभ्यः स्वाहा इदमग्निवायवादितेभ्यः प्राणपानव्यानेभ्यः इदं नमः ॐ आपो ज्योतिरसोमृतं ब्रह्म भूर्भुवः स्वरों स्वाहा ॐ यं मेधां देवगणाः पितरश्चोपासते तयामामद्य मेधयाग्निमेधाविनं कुरु स्वाहा इदं
बोलिए बोलिए ओम विश्वानि देव
ॐ विश्वानि देव सवितर्दुरितानि परासुव यद्भद्रं तन्नासुव स्वाहा ॐ अग्नेन यः सुपथाराय यस्मान् विश्वानि देव वयुनानि विद्वान् युयोध्यस्मज्जुहुरानमेनो भूयिष्ठान्तेन मौक्तिं विधेम स्वाहा.
Okay, so now, so those who have weared a sacred thread, yajñopavita, unke liye, for them, so they have to take 5 vows. Although all the vows are same repeatedly, and with that mantra of vow or sankalp, we will offer the ghee and samagri.
ॐ अग्ने व्रतपते व्रतं चरिष्यामि तन्ते प्रब्रवीमि तच्छकेयं तेन ध्यासमिदमहं तत्सत्यमुपैमि स्वाहा इदमग्नये नमः.
The meaning of this mantra was self-shining fire, upholder of vows. I have determined to observe a vow. May I be able to accomplish it with success. And what is that vow? Renouncing falsehood. I hereby embrace the truth. So we need to remember the objective of education, knowledge in our ancient scriptures. The objective of the knowledge or education was finding the truth and renouncing the falsehood. That's how when the children are going through the initiation, before going to start their formal education, so they are taking these 5 vows. And those vows are about that I am from today, through my education, I will renounce all the falsehood, illusion, ignorance, and I will embrace the truth and promote the truth. Truth, reality, etc. And for that, so there are 5 types of natural elements, and we are taking them on example. The first one is fire. The fire never compromises its own commitment. That commitment is to burn everything and give the light. So that's the first example or ideal for us. The second was air. Vayo bratapate bratam charishyami tatte prabravihimi tachakeyam tena dhyasamidamahamritat satyamupaimi swaha idam vaidam namah. The meaning, all moving air, you are also upholder of vows. I have determined to observe a vow. May I be able to accomplish it with success. And that vow is renouncing falsehood. I hereby embrace the truth. The third one is sun, our ideal. Om Surya Bratapate Bratam Charishyami Tatte Prabravimi Tachakeyam Tenardhyasamidamahamanratat Satyamupaimi Swaha Idam Suryaya Idam Namama. It means, O all impelling sun, you are also upholder of your own vow. I have determined to observe a vow. May I be able to accomplish it with success. Renouncing falsehood, I hereby embrace the truth. The fourth one is moon. We see it in the night. Om Chandra Bratapate Bratam Charishyami Tatte Prabravihimi Tachakeyam Tenardhyasamidamahamanratat Satyamupaimi Swaha Idam Chandraya Idam Namama. O delighted moon, the upholder of vows, I have determined to observe a vow. May I be able to accomplish it with success. Renouncing falsehood, I hereby embrace the truth. And the last one is the God himself, the Lord of everything. Om Vratanam Vratapade Vratam Charishyami Tatte Prapravemi Tachakeyam Tenardhyasamidamaham Vratat Satyamupemi Swaha Idam Indraya Vratapataye Dannamama. O Lord of all the vows and laws, the God, Paramatma, you are a upholder of all types of vows. I have determined to observe a vow. May I be able to accomplish it with success. Renouncing falsehood, I hereby embrace the truth. Okay, so now only ghee. Only ghee. Om Bhuragnaye Swaha Idam Agnaye Dannamama.
Om Bhurvayave Swaha Idam Vayave Dannamama. Om Swaradityaya Swaha Idam Adityaya Dannamama. Om Bhurvaswaragnivayavaditevya Swaha Idam Agnivayavaditevya Idannamama.
कोई सृष्टिकृत के लिए कुछ है? नहीं है तो घी की आहुति दे दीजिए. ओनली है कुछ? ओके, उसको टुकड़ा करके दीजिए, पूरा नहीं, वो फिर चटचट करेगा. हाँ, छोटी सी पीस दीजिए. ओम यदस्य
कर्मणोऽत्यरीररीक्षम् यद्वान्योन्निहाकरम् अग्निष्टश्विष्टकृद्विद्यात् सर्वं स्विष्टं सुहूतं करोतु मे अग्नयेष्विष्टकृते सुहूतहुते सर्वप्रायश्चित्तहुतेनां कामानां समर्दयित्रे सर्वाणः कामान् समर्दय स्वाहा इदमग्नयेष्विष्टकृते तन्नमः.
घी. ओम
स्वाहा इदं प्रजापतये तन्नमः.
स्किप कर देते, टाइम हो गया. ओके, so now ghee and samagri both. Om bhurbhuvah swaha tatsaviturvarenyam bhargo devasya dhimahi
धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा
Om bhurbhuvah swaha
तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा.
Okay, so hereafter the next vidhi, the ritual will be all the kids present here, sitting there, will come in a queue, and they have 3 wood stick in front of them. They will come with their 3 wood sticks. The volunteer will help them with every swaha. They will offer 1 wood stick into the Havan Kund. After 3 offering, they will go back to their seat. So we'll do it from row by row, first row to second row, and अभी कितने?
अच्छा जी, पहले ये हवन कुंड के और जो है ना वो कर लें फिर हटाएंगे.
Okay, so first those who are sitting here, the AYM students, first they will do it. Then after that they will move. Then in every Havan Kund we can bring 6 kids. Okay,
Can bring 9.
9.
Free and free. 9.
नहीं, ये तो रहेगा. 6 ठीक है. हाँ. Okay, so first those who are sitting there. Okay. Om Agnaye Samidamahar Shambhrate Jata Vedase Yatha Tamagne Samidha Samidhyasa Evam Ahamayusha Medhaya Varchasa Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchasena Samindhe Jiva Putru Mamacharyo Medhavyaham Asani Anikarishhnor Yasasvi Tejasvi Brahma Varchasvi Annado Puyasam Swaha. So everyone needs to know what does it mean. It means I have brought the wood fuel for the enkindlement of this mighty yajna fire. As this fire blazes with this wood fuel, so I shine with long light, wisdom, vigor, sacred knowledge, and also animals. May I be enriched with high intellectual power. May I not be arrogant. I may be prominent, vibrant, possessors of the divine merits, and the master of grain, food, and knowledge. So this is the prayer you are doing 3 times. Once again, take the second. Om Agnaye Samidam Aharasham Brihate Jata Vedase Yatha Twamagne Samidha Samidhyasa Evam Ahamayusha Medhaya Varchasa Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchasena Samindhe Jiva Putro Mamacharyo Medhavyaham Asani Anika Anira Karishnur Yasasvi Tejasvi Brahma Varchasi Annado Bhuyasam Swaha. Once again. Om Agnaye Samidam Aharasham Brihate Jata Vedase Yatha Twamagne Samidha Samidhyasa Evam Ahamayusha Medhaya Varchasa Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchasena Samindhe Jiva Putro Mamacharyo Medhavyaham Asani Anirakarishnur Yasasvi Tejasvi Brahma Varchasi Annado Bhuyasam Swaha. Okay, so all of you the big kids, so now you can move to somewhere.
Move to the
Back
side.
and sit. You can go and back, sit and back.
वो side.
ले जाइए, उसको निकालना नहीं. Just stand and go back. Don't do anything else.
जी. अच्छा जी. Stand on this side.
कि वो पीछे जगह है, बैठ जाए. पीछे लाइन है. Instead of making
They
here,
will come back now.
वो आ जाएंगे. अभी भीड़ तो ना करे ना. हाँ. Okay, so in every Havan Kund, 6 kids will sit. 6 kids, 2, 2, 2. All the volunteers make sure 6 kids will come to every Havan Kund. Only 6.
And bring your samidha with you, the wood
Bring
sticks.
your samidha with you. The volunteers make sure. हाँ. आज छोटे बच्चे तो वॉलेंटियर उनके साथ भी बैठ जाएं, बिकॉज क्योंकि आग है तो उनको थोड़ी, हाँ, जहां जहां छोटे बच्चे एक आधा वॉलेंटियर वहां बैठे. आइए आइए. हाँ, ओके, रेडी. ओम नग्नये समिधमाहारशं बृहते जात वेदसे यथा त्वमग्ने समिधा समिध्यस एवं अहमायुषा मेधया वर्चसा प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्म वर्चसेन समिन्धे जीवपुत्रो ममाचार्य मेधावी अहमसानि अनिराकरिष्णुर्यशस्वी तेजस्वी ब्रह्म वर्चसी अन्नादो भूयासं स्वाहा. ओनली वन. गुड. बच्चों को सब पता है, पेरेंट्स से ज्यादा पता तो बच्चों को है. ओम अग्नये समिधमाहारशं बृहते जात वेदसे यथा त्वमग्ने समिधा समिध्यस एवं अहमायुषा मेधया वर्चसा प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्म वर्चसेन समिन्धे जीवपुत्रो ममाचार्यो मेधावी अहमसानि अनिराकरिष्णुर्यशस्वी तेजस्वी ब्रह्म वर्चसी अन्नादो भूयासं स्वाहा. वाह, वेरी गुड. The next one. ओम अग्नये समिधमाहारशं बृहते जात वेदसे यथा त्वमग्ने समिधा समिध्यस एवं अहमायुषा मेधया वर्चसा प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्म वर्चसेन समिन्धे जीवपुत्रो ममाचार्यो मेधावी अहमसानि अनिराकरिष्णुर्यशस्वी तेजस्वी ब्रह्म वर्चसी अन्नादो भूयासं स्वाहा. Okay, good job. So now all of you go back to your own seat. So now next 18. Remember, in every side there will be only 2. No 3, no 4, only 2. ना निदा ज्यादा हो गई. अच्छा, तो ऐसा करेंगे. हाँ,
कान के ऊपर जाएगा.
हम भी सीख रहे हैं इसको बात करें ओम अग्नये समिदमाहर्षं बृहते जातवेदसे अपन बुझे से करते हैं टाइम हवन हो जाए फिर वो अभी फिलहाल यही रखिए थोड़ा हवन हो जाने होगा
संबृहते जातवेदसे तात्मग्ने स्मिता स्मिद्यमस महायुषा मेधे वर्षसा प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसे
पुत्र ममाचार्यो मेधावी हमसानि निराकरिष्णुर् यशस्वी तेजस्वी ब्रह्मवर्चस्य अन्नादो भूयासं स्वाहा The second one. ओम अग्नये समिदमाहर्षं बृहते वेदसे यथा त्वमग्ने समिधा समिध्यसा एवमहमायुषा मेधया वर्चसा प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसेन समिद्धे जीवपुत्र ममाचार्यो मेधावी अहमसान्य निराकरिष्णुर्यशस्वी तेजस्वी ब्रह्मवर्चस्य अन्नादो भूयासं स्वाहा The third one. ऐसा करिए अंदर ना डालें नीचे ही रखते वो अपने
साइड पे
ही रखते Okay, just put on the floor. Okay, no talking here. So वो क्योंकि हवन कुंड भर रहा है तो फ्लोर पर ही रख दे मेक श्योर कि पुटिंग ऑन द फ्लोर ओम अग्नये समिदमाहर्षं बृहते जातवेदसे यथा त्वमग्ने समिधा समिध्यस एवमहमायुषा मेधया वर्चसा प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसेन समिद्धे जीवपुत्र ममाचार्यो मेधावी अहमसानि अनिराकरिष्णुर्यशस्वी तेजस्वी ब्रह्मवर्चसी अन्नादो भूयासं स्वाहा just put on the floor if you are done. Okay, thank you very much and go back to your seat. The next batch, go one by one, no rush. तो आ नहीं रहा है ना मैं कोशिश किया ये भी छोटा है Okay, now everyone is here. Anyone जिसने अभी किया नहीं है पीछे? Okay, good. ओम अग्नये समिदमाहर्षं बृहते जातवेदसे यथा त्वमग्ने समिधा समिध्यसा एवमहमायुषा मेधया वर्चसा प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसेन समिद्धे जीवपुत्र ममाचार्यो मेधावी अहमसानि निराकरिष्णुर् यशस्वी तेजस्वी ब्रह्मवर्चसी अन्नादो भूयासं स्वाहा. Put on the floor only. Second, ओम अग्नये समिदमाहर्षं बृहते जातवेदसे यथा त्वमग्ने समिधा समिध्यस एवमहमायुषा मेधया वर्चसा प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसेन समिद्धे जीवपुत्र ममाचार्यो मेधावी अहमसानि अनिराकरिष्णुर्यशस्वी तेजस्वी ब्रह्मवर्चसी अन्नादो भूयासं स्वाहा. The third one. ओम अग्नये समिदमाहर्षं बृहते जातवेदसे यथा त्वमग्ने समिधा समिध्यस एवमहमायुषा मेधया वर्चसा प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसेन समिद्धे जीवपुत्र ममाचार्यो मेधावी अहमसानि अनिराकरिष्णुर्यशस्वी तेजस्वी ब्रह्मवर्चसी अन्नादो भूयासं स्वाहा. Okay, good. So go back to your seat. जो पहले जो बैठे हुए थे कम बैक टू योर हवन कुंड. या Okay. Om Bhu. Ghee and samagri both. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhu. Everyone recite Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha. Start. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha
तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा
Once again, Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha
तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा.
So now we are going to do the Purnahuti. Om Sarvam Vai Purnam
स्वाहा.
Om Sarvam Vai Purnam
स्वाहा.
Repeat Swaha. Om
ओम
Sarvam
सर्वं
Vai
वै पूर्णं स्वाहा.
Okay, good. So now, अभी आप अपना setup करिए. So now the Havan is concluded. Everyone just fold your hand. Look at me. All the kids sitting here, don't fold your hand. And those sitting close to the fire, you will take your palm close to the fire and then touch your face. And all of you sitting there will just replicate. So show your hand like this. And those, yeah. Om Tanupagne Si Tannam Me Pahi. Touch your face. Once again. Om Ayur Dagne Si Ayur Me Dehi. Again touch your face. Om Varcho Dagne Si Varcho Me Dehi. Touch your face. Om Agneyan Me Tanvaunam Tanva Aprina. Again touch your face. So now hold your hand. This is a prayer. Everyone will repeat after me. Say Om Medham Me Devah Savita Adadhatu. You said, O God, the author of universe, grant me wisdom. Again repeat. Say Om Medham Me Devi Saraswati Adadhatu. You said, let the all flourishing knowledge give me wisdom. Again repeat. Say Om Medham Me Ashwinau Deva Vadhattam Puskaras Rajau. You said, let the well-respected teacher and preacher give me the knowledge. Again, Om Mai Medham Mai Prajam Mai Agni Stejo Dadhatu. Mai Medham, everyone, Mai Prajam Mai Indra Indriyam Dadhatu. Mai Medham Mai Prajam Mai Suryo Rajo Dadhatu. Yatte Agne Teja Stenaham Tejasvi Bhuyasam. Yatte Agne Varchas Stenaham Varchasvi Bhuyasam. Yatte Agne Hara Stenaham Harasvi Bhuyasam. Means, may the Agni, the self-refulgent God, grant me wisdom, creativity and strength. May Indra, the Almighty God, bestow upon me the favor of wisdom, creativity and organic power. May the Surya, the all-controlling God, grant me wisdom, creativity and brilliance. May I be effulgent like fire. May I be powerful like fire. May I be energetic like fire. So the next vidhi, that will be Gayatri Upadesha, teaching of the Gayatri mantra. So your Acharya ji, Acharya Brahmadev ji will guide you and just listen them and follow them.
Everybody will sit down straight with the back, the neck, and the head vertical. One deep breath. We'll say Gayatri Mantra in 3 times. And just remember, repeat only the part that I'm saying. Don't go further than that. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam.
Now repeat. Okay, so the point is, don't go with Acharya ji, listen first, then repeat. Can you do it again?
Repeat only the part which I am saying.
And after,
Don't go beyond. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam.
and stop.
Second time. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi.
Yeah, start. Bhuvah swaha tatsaviturvarenyam bhargo devasya dhimahi and stop.
Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat.
So now the whole mantra start. Om bhur bhuvah swaha.
The meaning of this mantra. Om, the prime or main name of Ishwar, God. All the other names refer to only one of the many actions, characteristics, nature of God. Om includes all the other meanings. Bhu, the giver of life. Bhuva, reliever from pains and sufferings. Swaha, the all blissful and giver of happiness. Tat refers to God. Saveto, the word here is Saveta, God as the creator of this whole universe. Varenyam, the one and only whom we choose to worship. Bharga, क्लेशों से मुक्त कराने वाले, remover of all our ills and evils. Devasya, divine, virtuous, noble qualities. Dhimahi, on whom we meditate, we contemplate. Why? This is the most important part. इसलिए इसको महामंत्र भी बोला गया है. Because we are praying, O God, Dev, Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat, हमारी बुद्धि को श्रेष्ठ विचारों और श्रेष्ठ कर्मों में प्रेरित करे. Guide our intellect into righteous thoughts and righteous actions. And this is from where you start developing Medha Buddhi, the discriminating faculty of the mind, where you'll be able to make the difference between truth and untruth. Satya or Asatya. You'll be able to make the difference between dharma and adharma, what is right and what is wrong. And after that, you'll be able to affirm yourself in your duties and responsibilities and shun negligence and carelessness. And at this stage of life, your duties and responsibilities as student, follow the guidance of your teachers, including your parents. If you follow that path, the guidance, and also daily sit down and do Gayatri Mantra jap with at least the meaning that you are praying to God for the enlightened mind. Do it morning when you wake up and also evening when you go to bed. And if you do it well, you'll find that you'll be peaceful during the Gayatri Mantra jap, as well as you'll find God inspiring you to be a better person in your life. So, Dhyo yo naha prachodayat. Most of you will remember the song in English. It says, you are the giver of life to us. You nurture, you foster this grand universe. We find the vigor of life through you. Remove of sufferings, bestower of bliss. We see your splendor abound the world. We sense your presence everywhere. We ponder, we pray for your mercy. O God, guide us unto the noble path of life. It's the English translation of तूने हमें उत्पन्न किया पालन कर रहा है तू अब तो ईश्वर हमारी बुद्धि को श्रेष्ठ मार्ग पर चला. Thank you.
So now next with that we'll conclude. Then there will be Yajna. After normally Yajnopavita and Vedarambha, parents, there is a ritual where parents, especially father, advises something. So on behalf of all the parents, Acharya ji will read some traditional Upadeshas for the newly ceremonized brahmacharis.
Okay, there is one mantra which is in Yajupavit, Vedaram, Samavartan, and also Vivaha Sanskar. It says, Om Mama Vrate Te Hridayam Om Mama Vrate Hridayam Te Dadhami Mama Chittam Anuchittam Te Astu Mama Vacha Meka Vrato Drushasva Brihaspateshtva Niyunaktu Mahiyam. This is a very important mantra because what we tend to increase our learning potential and be on the right learning curve, learn the right things in life. You need to harmonize your thoughts and your mind and your heart. Be in harmony with the teachers, with the parents, and everybody who is teaching you something in life. The Pitri Upadesh, counsel of the father to the son. I'm going to read a few of them, not the whole of it. It says, Brahmacharya Siyasau. So you're now students, dedicate yourself to that.
Sanskrit or English?
हाँ जी.
Give me just 1 minute. Coffee hai? Yeah. Om brahmacharyasi apoashana karma kuru divama swapsihi acharyadhino vedamadhishva dvadasha varshani prativedam brahmacharyam grihana va brahmacharyam chara.
So it says you are a brahmachari, you are a student, Perform daily evening prayers before taking food. Perform Achman, sipping of water 3 times with clean water. Shun evil actions. Perform virtuous good actions. Never sleep during the day. And be devoted, dedicated to your studies, and spend some time reading the scriptures, the motivating scriptures. Study well and observe discipline in life.
आचार्याधीनो भव अन्यत्र धर्मचरणात्.
Lead a righteous life under the care of the Acharya, your teachers. But if he counsels you to do wrong things, please abstain. You follow only the right instructions.
ओम क्रोधानृते वर्जय मैथुनं भजय उपरि शय्यां वर्जय कौशिलिवगन्धाञ्जननि वर्जय अत्यन्तं स्नानं भोजनं निद्रां जागरणं निन्दां लोभमोह भयशोकान् वर्जय.
Do away with anger and falsehood. Be moderate in life. Don't overdo. Don't overdo in sleep, eating, and all the things. Moderation is key to good life. Don't spend too much time under the shower. One, you're wasting water. The second, you're wasting your time. Like this, don't overdo. Daily spend time, meditate, practice yoga, and keep your body clean. And after keeping your body clean, keep your mind and keep your spirit clean.
ओम प्रतिदिनं रात्रेः पश्चिमे यामे च उत्थाय आवश्यकं कृत्वा दन्तधावन स्नान संध्योपासना ईश्वर स्तुति प्रार्थनोपासना योगाभ्यासान् नित्यमाचर.
That's it. Every day, proper time, balance in life. Wake up early in the morning before sunrise. And medically it's proven, when you wake up before sunrise, you get good health. And you all remember the saying, early to bed, early to rise, makes boys and girls healthy, wealthy, happy, and wise. Follow these. Sorry.
Okay. ओम क्षुरकृतं वर्जय मांसरुक्षाहारं मद्यादिपानं च वर्जय गवाश्वहस्ते अष्ट्रादेयानं वर्जय अंतर्ग्राम निवासोपान छत्रं धारणं वर्जय अकामतः स्वयं इन्द्रियस्पर्शेन वीर्यस्खलनं विहाय वीर्यं शरीरे संरक्ष्य ऊर्ध्वरेता सततं भव तैलाभ्यङ्गमर्दनाभ्याम्लाति तिक्तकषाय क्षाररेचन द्रव्याणि मा सेवस्व. Summarize कर लीजिए.
Yeah. Always have good food. Don't eat stale food or food which has started giving all sorts of smell. Avoid meat, avoid liquor, avoid intoxicants, and be careful. Don't waste vital life forces, body energy in unnecessary actions. Sorry.
ओम नित्यं युक्ताहार विहारवान् विद्योपार्जने च यत्नवान् भव सुशीलो मितभाषी सभ्यो भव.
So be of good behavior. Be moderate in your speech. Build your ability to sit in public meetings. That is very important. Interaction with others.
Yeah.
Then always remember, this sacred thread reminds you of purity of body, mind, spirit. Your duties towards, remember, following the instructions of God, following the instructions of your parents, your teachers, and also respecting the laws of nature. Conduct yourself in a pleasant manner. These are the do's and don'ts for daily life function. And we wish you well in this new year, new academic year. Thank you.
So everyone will repeat after this. Say and fold your hand, everyone, all the kids. Say, O Acharya, I would not, no doubt, act accordingly to whatever you have preached me. Om. Okay, good. With this, So the ceremony is going to conclude. Now the Yajna Git, then blessings.
Namaste everyone. सभी को सादर अभिवादन। हम लोग का नया साउंड सिस्टम हॉल में इंस्टॉल हुआ है, तो थोड़ी सी पेशेंस चाहिए आपकी। They are trying to adjust the volume.
So now it's about blessings. Everyone present here will repeat after me to bless our new early inculcated kids. Say Om Tvam Ishwara Kripaya Tva Sharira Atma Balayuktaha Kushali Viryavan Arogaha Sarva Vidya Aditya
Sarva Vidya Aditya
Vidrakshu
Daksh
San Agamyaha. Means, O child, by the grace of God, and be knowledgeable, be physically, mentally, intellectually strong, be blessed with pleasure and vigor, be healthy, and having all the branches of knowledge come back to see us. This is the objective of parents. So now Acharya is going to bless every single child. Om Swasti na Indro Vruddhasravaha Swasti na Pusha Vishwavedaha Swasti nastarksho Arishtanehmi Swasti no Brihaspati Dadhatu. Om Bhadram Karnebhihi Shrunuyama Deva Bhadram Pashyemakshavirya Jatraha Stire Range Stushtuvam Sastanobhir Vyashemahi Deva Hitam Yadayuhu. Om Swasti Panthamanocharema Surya Chandramasa Viva Punaradadata Gnata Janata Sangame Mahi. Om Swasti na Indro Vruddhasravaha Swasti na Pusha Vishwavedaha Swasti na Starkho Arishtanehmi Swasti no Brihaspati Dadhatu. Om Bhadram Karnebhihi Shrunuyama Deva Bhadram Pashyemakshavirya Jatraha Stire Range Stushtuvam Sastanobhir Vyashemahi Deva Hitam Yadayuhu. Om Swasti Panthamanocharema Surya Chandramasa Viva Punaradadata Gnata Janata Sangame Mahi. Okay, so now with this, the Vedarambha ceremony is now concluded. Next, there will be some bhajans, speeches, announcement, and rest of activities. Thank you. So, all the kids sitting in Yajnavidhi, you can go back and take your seat comfortably. कहीं बैठ रहे हैं? नहीं, पीछे बैठ जाए ना, यहाँ थोड़ा comfortable नहीं है ना. हाँ. अच्छा ठीक है, okay. If you are comfortable, no problem. हाँ, आपका टाइम.
सभी का सादर उत्पादन like I said कि हम लोग new music system install किए हैं तो थोड़ा सा टेस्ट में समय लगता है.
Yes,
आज हम लोग पहली बार उसका उपयोग कर रहे हैं. कुछ चिर परिचित चेहरे दिख रहे हैं, काफी दिन बाद दिख रहे हैं, और कुछ नए चेहरे भी हैं. सभी को बहुत बहुत स्वागत. आज जो प्रोग्राम है बच्चों का, वैसे मैं भजन गाती हूँ लेकिन बच्चों का प्रोग्राम है तो बच्चे ही गाएंगे. आज ये छोटे छोटे बहुत सारे बच्चे हैं, मेरे स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ दिख रहे हैं लेकिन सबको स्टेज पे नहीं बुला सकती. आप छोटे बच्चे हैं तो सबसे पहले प्लीज वेलकम सेजल. कम सेजल, शिवम,
आप ये वाला यूज करिए, मुझे नहीं मालूम स्लाइडर कहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है. ओके, आप ये यूज कर बस.
no, ये ये वॉल्यूम दिख जाएगा, वॉल्यूम का
एक बार मेरी बात सुन, ये भी काम कर रहा है।
ओके
बात कर रहा है, आपको डिटेल में।
मैं किस सुनो प्लीज लेट मी डोंट पुट मी इन अ ऑकवर्ड सिचुएशन Vedant Singh and Varinya Agarwal, come. These children will be singing. हमको मन की शक्ति देना एंड 4 वेदों के बारे में एक भजन वेद पाठ सब कर लो ओम के दर्शन कर लो शक्ति देना मन विजय करे
शक्ति देना, हमको मन की शक्ति देना। इन बच्चों ने कोई रिहर्सल नहीं किया है, कुछ नहीं किया है. आई हैव जस्ट रिक्वेस्टेड द पेरेंट्स ब्रिंग देम हियर एंड दे विल बी सिंगिंग. So a lot of students are there who will be singing sometime. You will see them here singing. Now they will be singing a bhajan. वेद पाठ सब कर लो, ओम के दर्शन कर लो, जीवन की खाली गागर में ज्ञान का अमृत भर लो. आप हमारे डीएवी संस्कृति स्कूल में अपने बच्चों को लेके आए हैं, तो हमको यही तो उनको सिखाना है, हमारी वैदिक रूट्स पे वापस जाने के लिए. 4 वेद, उनके क्या सब्जेक्ट्स हैं, इन बच्चों ने कंठस्थ किया है एंड दे विल बी सिंगिंग द होल थिंग. साथ में मैं ज़रूर आपको परिचय करवा दूं, हमारे राजा बंगा जी, प्यार से हम उनको राजा बंगा जी कहते हैं, उनका शुभ नाम है तथागत बंगा. सो प्लीज़ वेलकम हिम. उनकी वजह से हमारे भजन बहुत कर्णप्रिय होते हैं. हमारे अतुल भाई कोठारी जी, इटर्नल म्यूज़ियम महात्मा गांधी का जो बना है बहुत जल्दी खुलने वाला है. सो अतुल भाई मजीरे पे हमारे संग संगत कर रहे हैं. हमारा भाग्य है कि आप दोनों यहाँ पे हमारे साथ होते हैं. सब कर लो, ओम के दर्शन कर लो, वेद पाठ सब कर लो, ओम के दर्शन कर लो. जीवन की खाली गागर में, जीवन की खाली गागर में ज्ञान का अमृत भर लो, वेद पाठ सब कर लो, ओम के दर्शन कर लो, वेद पाठ सब कर लो, ओम के दर्शन कर लो. प्रथम वेद है ज्ञान लोक का, जो ऋग्वेद कहता है, ईश्वर और प्रकृति के हमको सारे भेद बताता है. प्रथम वेद है ज्ञान लोक का, जो ऋग्वेद कहता है, ईश्वर और प्रकृति के हमको सारे भेद बताता है. ज्ञान की नदियों में, ज्ञान की नदियों में डुबकी लगा के, ज्ञान की नदियों में डुबकी लगा, भव सागर से तर लो, वेद पाठ सब कर लो, ओम के दर्शन कर लो, वेद पाठ सब कर लो, ओम के दर्शन कर लो. Some children are sitting in the audience and you know this bhajan, so sing from there. Come on. दूजा वेद है कर्म योग का, यजुर्वेद कहलाता है. कर्म किए चल फल की चिंता मत कर, ये समझाता है. दूजा वेद है कर्म योग का, यजुर्वेद कहलाता है. कर्म किए चल फल की चिंता मत कर, ये समझाता है. तोड़ के सारे रिश्ते नाते, तोड़ के सारे रिश्ते नाते, ओम से बंधन कर लो, वेद पाठ सब कर लो, ओम के दर्शन कर लो, वेद पाठ सब कर लो, ओम के दर्शन कर लो. सृष्टि के विज्ञान अथर्ववेद करवाता है। यम नियमों को जो पालेगा श्रेय मार्ग पा जाता है। सृष्टि के विज्ञान के दर्शन अथर्ववेद करवाता है। यम नियमों को जो पालेगा श्रेय मार्ग पा जाता है। परम आत्मा और आत्मा, परम आत्मा और आत्मा का गठबंधन कर लो। वेद पाठ सब कर लो, ओम के दर्शन कर लो। वेद पाठ सब कर लो, ओम के दर्शन कर लो। इस विधि परम पिता की हमको करनी है आराधना। शीतल वाणी साधक मन से कर लो उपासना। इस विधि परम पिता की हमको करनी है आराधना। शीतल वाणी साधक मन से कर लो उपासना। सामवेद के ज्ञान को समझो, सामवेद के ज्ञान को समझो। तन मन पावन कर लो, वेद पाठ सब कर लो। ओम के दर्शन कर लो, वेद पाठ सब कर लो। ओम के दर्शन कर लो। रात दिवाली लाखों दीपक, रात दिवाली लाखों दीपक पर एक दीपक लुप्त हुआ। वेद धरोहर देख के दयानंद तारा बनकर दीप्त हुआ। रात दिवाली लाखों दीपक पर एक दीपक लुप्त हुआ। वेद धरोहर देख के दयानंद तारा बनकर दीप्त हुआ। बुझने न पाए इसकी ज्योति, बुझने न पाए इसकी ज्योति। शुभ संकल्प ये कर लो, वेद पाठ गायक कर लो। ओम के दर्शन कर लो, वेद पाठ सब कर लो। ओम के दर्शन कर लो। जीवन की खाली गागर में, जीवन की खाली गागर में ज्ञान का अमृत भर लो। वेद पाठ कर लो, ओम के दर्शन कर लो। वेद पाठ सब कर लो, ओम के दर्शन कर लो। ओम के दर्शन कर लो, ओम के दर्शन मेरी तरफ से एक बार खूब जोरदार तालियां राजा जी के लिए, ऑफ कोर्स अतुल भाई के लिए, इन बच्चों के लिए कि इन्होंने पूरा बाय हार्ट कंठस्थ किया है। एंड आई प्रॉमिस यू, यहाँ पे कम से कम 10 बच्चे ऐसे बैठे हैं जो इनको ये भजन उतने ही दिल से आते हैं कंठस्थ किए। ये आपको बारी बारी कभी ना कभी आपको सुनाएंगे। सो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद हमें सुनने के लिए।
ठीक है, अभी काम कर रहे हैं। बस मुझे 2 मिनट लेना है, बस टाइम। तो नमस्ते। हम अभी
ऑलमोस्ट 30 मिनट्स लेट हैं अपने प्रोग्राम से, सो मैं समराइज करके 2-3 चीज़ें बताना है। आपके आचार्य जी, आपके कोऑर्डिनेटर आपको डिटेल्स में बताएंगे। बच्चे जब संडे स्कूल या डीएवी संस्कृति स्कूल में आते हैं, वो चीज़ें सीखते हैं जो घर में या रेगुलर स्कूल में हम उनको सिखा नहीं पाते हैं एज पेरेंट्स। अपने धर्म से, अपने कल्चर से बच्चों को कनेक्ट होने के लिए यहाँ अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है। दे गेट टू नो देयर धार्मिक प्रैक्टिसेस, देयर फेस्टिवल्स, सेलिब्रेट भी करते हैं, मौका मिलता है। दे आल्सो गेटिंग फैमिलियर विथ how the हवन मंत्र रिसाइटेशन, जो सनातन धर्म की जो ट्रेडिशन है उससे हमारे बच्चों को एक्सपोजर मिलता है, जो कि परदेश में रहने के, अब अपने देश में भी बहुत कम हम बच्चों को इस तरह के एक्सपोजर दे पाते हैं। तो जो पेरेंट्स अपने बच्चों को लेकर आते हैं, दे आर फॉर्चुनेट कि अपने बच्चों को कुछ सिखाने को मौका दे रहे हैं, और जिसके रिजल्ट इनको बाद में मिलेगा। और अपने दूसरे फ्रेंड्स और रिलेटिव्स को भी आप बताएं, वो बच्चों को लेकर आए। द इंस्टीट्यूशन इज हियर, एवरीथिंग इज देयर, वॉलंटियर्स आर देयर, सो जितने ज्यादा लोग इसका फायदा उठाएं उतना अच्छा है। और पेरेंट्स के लिए भी बहुत कुछ आपको यहाँ जानने और सीखने को मिल सकता है। पेरेंट्स के लिए दे कैन बिल्ड रिलेशनशिप विथ अदर पेरेंट्स। सब बाहर से आते हैं अपने परिवार छोड़ के, न्यू फैमिली तो हम यही बनाते हैं। तो दिस इज एन अपॉर्चुनिटी टू बी सोशलाइज्ड विथ अदर पेरेंट्स, उनके साथ दोस्ती फ्रेंडशिप बनाना। और यहाँ एडल्ट्स की सत्संग, जैसे बच्चे स्कूल में जाएंगे, स्कूल बिल्डिंग में, तो यहाँ तो पूरे 365 दिन हर संडे को सत्संग होता है एडल्ट्स के लिए। तो आप सत्संग में भी आए, यहाँ पार्टिसिपेट करें, हवन में प्रवचन को सुने। आपके लिए यहाँ अपॉर्चुनिटी भी है, आप वॉलंटियरिंग करना, कम्युनिटी सर्विस करना, किसी भी रूप में कोई सेवा करना या हेल्प करना चाहते हैं, वो भी आपको यहाँ अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है। बहुत सारे लोगों के यंग पेरेंट्स हैं, आप सब, आपके बच्चे छोटे हैं और आप भी यंग पेरेंट्स हैं, कोई बहुत बुजुर्ग तो है नहीं। तो आपके मेरे प्राइवेट कन्वर्सेशन में भी बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स की पता चल, बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस होते हैं वो अपने माँ बाप को पूछते हैं, आपके बच्चे भी आपसे पूछते हैं। तो ये दिस इज द बेस्ट प्लेस जहां आप क्वेश्चंस अलग से प्राइवेट में हो, सत्संग में हो, आप क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं, डिस्कशन कर सकते हैं, अपनी डाउट्स को क्लियर कर सकते हैं, लाइफ, स्पिरिचुअलिटी, अपने रिलीजन, कल्चर, किसी भी चीज के बारे में। और इसके अलावा हमारे यहाँ एवरी इवनिंग, मतलब मोस्ट ऑफ 3 डेज एवरी वीक में, मेरे ख्याल से 3 दिन एडल्ट्स के लिए क्लासेस चलते हैं। दिस क्लासेस आर फॉर एडल्ट्स, नॉट फॉर द किड्स के क्लासेस तो अलग हैं। दोज हु आर इंटरेस्टेड दे कैन जॉइन आवर संस्कृत क्लास, जो न्यू क्लास शुरू हो रहा है अगस्त 22 से। गीता फर्स्ट चैप्टर से दोबारा शुरू हो रहा है 7 to 8 PM एवरी ट्यूसडे। संस्कृत 5:30 to 6:30 PM एवरी ट्यूसडे। एवरी वेडनेसडे सुबह 11 AM to 12 AM सत्यार्थ प्रकाश की क्लास शुरू हो रही है फर्स्ट चैप्टर से। मेडिटेशन इवनिंग को 6:30 to 7 PM। और एवरी थर्सडे वेदांत दर्शन की क्लास चलती है 7 to 8 PM। और ये सारे क्लासेस जूम में होते हैं, मतलब ऑनलाइन होते हैं, आपको आने की जरूरत नहीं। इफ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड, गो टू आवर वेबसाइट और फेसबुक, उसमें रजिस्ट्रेशन की लिंक है, उसमें अपना नाम वगैरह रजिस्टर करिए। आपसे बस यही रिक्वेस्ट है, आप जरूर इसका फायदा उठाएं, लाभ उठाएं। आर्य समाज की तरफ से जो भी है, सिर्फ आपके बच्चे नहीं, आप भी इस अपॉर्चुनिटी का फायदा उठा सकते हैं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आगे अपने आचार्य जी के प्रवचन होंगे। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Om. Let's sit down straight with the back, the neck, and the head straight. We'll do 3 times Om Jap. Om. Om. Keep the mind focused. A big thank you to all parents, volunteers, teachers, and management team for your support in the program of today and supporting the school. Education. It's the biggest or most powerful trigger to change in life and even at the world level. But remember, education doesn't mean only reading, writing, and arithmetic, the 3 R's. Beyond these, the worldly knowledge that we acquire, we need also together as a parallel track, the spiritual sciences, which enables us to be good citizens, good persons towards ourselves, good family members, good members of the community, good members, citizens of the country, and good citizens of the world. That's why only reading, writing, and these things doesn't make you necessarily a better person in life. They help you to earn a living. But our Shastras say, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. So for whatever you're earning, it should always be on the path of righteousness. No wrong or shortcut path. Even your enjoyment should be within the path of Dharma, righteous enjoyment. So education to bring the change. And this education that Arya Samaj Greater Houston has been imparting through DAV Sanskriti School and DAV Elementary and Montessori School is a matter of pride for many of the parents. बच्चे मंत्र पढ़ते हैं, श्लोक सीखते हैं. फिर we know many parents, when the children perform on stage, they do the recording and send to friends and relatives. It's a matter of pride for them. But remember, there's a subtle change that you're inducing in the life of your child. You won't see it overnight. If you remember the story of the crow and the pitcher had only little water and the crow was very thirsty and thought about how to get access to the water. Bringing one small pebble at a time, one small stone at a time, filling it into the pitcher, and the water level rose till the crow could access that. So this is what we are trying to do. Slowly, gradually, sow the seeds of the living values of the rich Sanatan Vedic Dharma, which is generally known as Hinduism. But the other thing, sadly to say, we may have big houses, big cars and everything, but we are really poor. Poor in what? The greatest poverty in this world is time. जिसको भी मिल जाए वो क्या कहता है मेरे पास time नहीं है. But everybody has 24 hours in a day. Nobody has more than that. Not even a second more. So please and please, like you track or you follow whatever your child is learning in normal school, dedicate 20-30 minutes weekly and see what your child is learning. When you show interest in that, your child will learn 10 times better. These are the values that will enable your child to become a good person and a good citizen. So parents, please. Second, in terms of time management, please, the classes start with the assembly at 9:45. This doesn't mean that when formal classes start at 10, you should be here before 9:45 and not after. Before time, it's not yet time, but after time, it's no longer time. Time is time. So please, because attendance will be marked, tardies, free tardies is equivalent to 1 absence. And then you'll be getting the award for the best student with the highest presence. So please be on track with that. Worldly and spiritual sciences are like railway tracks in life. It goes parallel, one side by side with the other. If you don't have one, you don't reach the destination of life. So parents, please pay attention. We'll be introducing something like learning about mantras and shlokas and question and answers basis. We did the trial in summer school. We'll try to go into depth with that. And I need your involvement. 2 घंटे जो बच्चे यहाँ पे होता है ना, it's about 25 Sundays or 30 Sundays in a year. But you will have to continue to give water and fertilizers to that plant to grow into a beautiful tree. So please be there. The scarves which you've been given, that is for you to take home. Remember that, don't leave it here. Then remember, the kids were brought to offer the free samidhas in the Havan. People will say it's ritual. Yes, it's ritual, but it's also full of meaning. We need to understand the meaning behind that ritual. You've seen the piece of wood stick when you took it in your hand. Could you see the fire in that? No. But there was fire in it, there was energy in it that burnt and showed us the fire. All of you have this potential to learn the living values and be great citizens, great family members and great citizens. But you need to be dedicated. Give time to time. And you see, when the samidha burnt, can you revert it back to the original wood stick? No science in the world can do this. So once you've learned the values, you've started applying this in life, you become a better person, never go back to where you stood in life. One of the teachings of these free samidhas. Once you've discarded all the wrong things of life and adopted the good ways of living, please don't go back. Last, humble appeal. Share the word among your friends and your relatives about the school. Encourage your friends and relatives to have their kids or grandchildren join the school. Because for whatever they learn here, that will serve them for the rest of their lives. Just like when you start learning A, B, C, D, and 1, 2, 3, these are things that serve you in life, and these values also will serve you in life. For those who are out of Houston, you have friends and relatives outside Houston, ask them to join the VSS Global, which is the online board of teaching. That is for the out of Houston kids. There's a difference between in-person and online. We prefer to have those in Houston here in person and those out of Houston online. So VSS Global for the students out of Houston to attend online, that is on Saturdays, 11 to 1 during the day, our time, Central Time. And DAV Sanskriti School, 9:45 to noon every Sunday. Some Sundays we'll be having common programs with the Samaj, like the festivals, celebrating the festivals, etc. So that's opportunity also for you parents to be here. And as Acharya ji well said, to socialize, make new friends, and bond as a family. Thank you, everybody. Dhyan ke liye dhanyavad. Namaste.
संस्कार में कितने लोग आज पहली बार समाज आए हैं? आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। कितने नए पेरेंट्स हैं जिनके बच्चे आज पहली बार वो या तो रजिस्टर किए हैं या अभी किए नहीं हैं लेकिन स्टैंड बाय में हैं? आपका भी बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। कितने वो हैं जिनके बच्चे पढ़ के निकल गए लेकिन वो सेवा कर रहे हैं? आपके बिना तो हो ही नहीं सकता। और जो बाकी रिटर्निंग पेरेंट्स हैं उनका भी बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। तो मेरा नाम संजय आहूजा है। जो लोग मुझे नहीं जानते या पहली बार आए हैं, मैं समाज से 20 वर्षों से जुड़ा हुआ हूँ। मेरे बच्चे भी यहाँ पर बचपन से आए, 4-5 साल की उम्र से ग्रेजुएट हो गए, आज 25 साल की उम्र में हैं। और कुछ बातें आचार्य जी, दोनों आचार्य जी ने कही जो बड़ी रेलेवेंट है, स्पेशली फॉर दोज हु आर कमिंग फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम और हु आर sitting on the fence whether this is something of value to us or not. So I would say, like Acharya said, there is no magic pill, there is no easy solution. We can't just do things overnight. It takes a lot of effort and it takes a community to ensure that our kids stay on the right path and then they have that value system that we would all like for them to continue with. And so I'll give you 2 examples here of value system. So I'll start, and this is extempore because I did not know about this. So I just saw Neeraj Salotra is here with his wife, newly wedded. And he got married last Saturday. And where is he on this Sunday? In Arya Samaj. His parents did a good job of imbibing those values. School and Samaj continued to support that. And he took that on and carried it forward, and welcome to Ekta to join our family. My daughter, Smriti Ahuja, she just came from London day before yesterday. And where is she? Here. And so all I'm going to say to the parents whose children are sitting here and those who are still on the fence, that this is an environment where your children get this opportunity to build that value system, bonding, relationships, fraternity, whatever term you may want to use, that they stay on that path. And so I don't have too much to say beyond what Acharya Jis have already stated, but I will just cover this very quickly for the benefit of those who have not been here in the past. So obviously our mission is to ensure that our children are proud of our own identities and heritage and culture and faith, and they absolutely have no challenges as they are working with the mainstream societies and integrating with them. But they should be very comfortable, and they should be able to achieve their full potential without thinking that they have to compromise on their value system. And that is really what it is all about. School, what does it offer? आचार्य जी ने पूरा डिटेल में बताया है, आप पढ़ सकते हैं. धर्म शिक्षा है, to ability to differentiate right to wrong. Indian heritage culture, which we are all very proud of, and we would like our children to have that. आज सब यहाँ पे भारतीय वस्त्रों में आए हैं, बड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है देखने के लिए. ऐसे कोई हैं जिनको हिंदी नहीं आती है बिल्कुल भी, अंग्रेजी आती है सिर्फ, तो I can also speak English. So हिंदी समझते हैं आप, तो बहुत अच्छी बात है. But if you don't, the purpose of this is that we do want our children to continue with our value system and our heritage and culture, nurture our own community, and create opportunities for our children to be able to feel that they are part of a community where they can get everything. They don't have to go outside. And then acknowledge our own identity, be at peace. Acharya ji ne iske bare mein काफी अच्छा बताया. School runs every Sunday 9:45 to noon. Please make sure that you are here at 9:35. It's like a plane, it takes off. And I have missed a couple in my life, and you don't want to miss it. So there's no point delaying and leaving from home. And these children know that the parents are to blame because the children never do it wrong. So let's make that effort to bring our children here at 9:35 and 9:40, not at 9:45, because that way we are all in there at 9:45 and we start the session properly. This year, there are going to be, the school program follows 3 sessions, or 4 now maybe. One is Havan Kam Naitik Shiksha. Other is a Hindi language, which we try to teach based on the child's abilities. So it's all on levels. And it doesn't matter whether you're a 12th grader or 1st grader. It depends on how much Hindi knowledge you bring. And so we work from the ground up. And then there are electives. And we have multiple electives based on interest of the children: fine arts, tabla, music and dance, fitness, health, mental fitness, yoga, and then academic electives also, where we use Vedic math to teach them some of the concepts that are not taught in a traditional environment, and practical science, where we go into applications. And then there is an after school curriculum that we run 6 weeks sessions, which is art, craft and painting. AYM, there's quite a few here. Those who are new, this is a program for high schoolers, focuses more on community service and self-development and self-unfoldment. This year's teaching team, this will all be available in the school, but a lot of them are here. So you will get an opportunity to meet with your school teachers, build a rapport with them. You'll be in a WhatsApp group with them. Hindi and elective team. So there's at least 2 teachers per classroom. And the school is led by Acharya Brahmdev ji, with support from all the teachers and elective teachers and short program teachers, and then some volunteers whose names are here. If you have any questions about the school, or you're coming to school and you have you want to volunteer or participate in any activity, please contact any of these who are listed here, so stated here. School calendar is available on the website, and it will be available to you digitally also through Acharya ji's email. There's a lot of opportunity for children to participate in different contests and perform from September through May. Every month, virtually, we have some activity where children have opportunity to participate and perform. And these are also occasions where we all come together as a community, and we basically volunteer and come up with ways to make it more memorable for all of us. And we've had some phenomenal events and activities. Parent engagement is important, like you saw, for those of you who are totally new, and those of you who have not yet volunteered and are sitting on the fence. Everybody here is a volunteer, and everybody's children, some of our children graduated, went away, we are still volunteering. But the beauty is that when I came here, I was exactly like you. Some of you who are absolutely brand new here, it's not a very comfortable feeling. You come first time, you don't know anybody, you are trying to figure out how this thing works. I can promise you, you come here, you engage, and you are going to have absolutely fantastic time working with the people who are here and collaborating with them, contributing, and you're always welcome. And whatever your skill, knowledge, competency, and talent is, it can be put to use here in some form of volunteering. So you're all most welcome to come and chip in. So Acharya said this, and I will also repeat this, that if it is important enough to you, you'll find a way. If it is not, you will find an excuse. And so coming at 9:35, if you feel it is important, it's going to happen. If you feel it doesn't matter, it's not going to happen. There will be some excuse. Traffic tha. हमें सबको पता है Houston में कितना traffic होता है Sunday morning को. तो we just have to work around it. उसी तरह से अगर हमारे लिए important है, तो हम अपने बच्चे को लेके आएंगे, encourage करेंगे, पुश भी करेंगे कभी कभी. छोटी उम्र के बच्चों को आसान होता है, थोड़े मिडिल स्कूल में आते हैं बच्चे, हाई स्कूल में आते हैं, थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है. बट ट्रस्ट मी, वो पुशिंग बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्योंकि अगर आप उसमें बहुत इजी होता है गिव इन करना कि ये बच्चा बड़ा बिजी हो गया है मेरा, ये बच्चे के पास में 25 प्रायोरिटीज हैं, बिल्कुल हैं, तो ये भी उतनी इंपॉर्टेंट प्रायोरिटी है अगर आपके दिमाग में इंपॉर्टेंट है. इफ इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट टू यू, यू विल मेक इट हैपन. इफ इट इज नॉट इंपॉर्टेंट, इट डजंट मैटर. सो बॉटम लाइन इज, हम चाहते हैं हमारा बच्चा हिंदी बोले, लेकिन अगर हम उससे अंग्रेजी में बात करेंगे तो वो हिंदी नहीं बोलेगा, उससे हमको हिंदी में ही बात करनी पड़ेगी. तो ये सब हमको भी एफर्ट करनी पड़ती है. 30 मिनट में आचार्य जी या स्कूल के टीचर्स मैजिक नहीं करेंगे, बट they are taking out time from their busy schedules and lives to come and contribute to our children, and therefore it's our responsibility to contribute and reciprocate that as best as we can by bringing our children in time and collaborating with those teachers. So it's extremely important. This is just a very quick glimpse. I'm not going to go into detail, but this is a lot of activities that we have done. And this is some of the pictures from last year, just for you to have a glimpse of different celebrations, how children and adults and families participate together. We celebrate both India's Independence and Republic Day. We will be celebrating India's Independence Day next Sunday when school opens. Holi is a big event for us. Lots of community service opportunities for all children. And thank you for everyone's support. None of this would be possible without all of you who are in this room and more. And so please keep coming, commit to your own children and contribute, making it a big success. We have 3 schools here: DAV Sanskriti School, which runs on Sundays, 9:45 to noon; Vedic Sanskrit VSS Global, which runs on Saturdays, 11 to 1 for people who are unable to come, live very far away or out of state. And then we have DAV Montessori Elementary School, which is a regular school, but has the same Vedic values underlying, and it runs Monday to Friday. So for those of you who have, this school goes up to 5th grade. And so it's a recognized private school, and it's a top school in the city. Thank you so much. Ab iske baad mein hum we'll hand over to Smriti ji. Bahut.
सभी से रिक्वेस्ट है, खड़े हो जाइए आरती के लिए. Most of the children, you know आरती. बेटा ओम जय जगदीश हरे,
Sing it as loud as you can. Stretch your vocals, okay?
ओम जय जगदीश हरे, स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे, भक्त जनों के संकट, दास जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे. ओम जय जगदीश हरे, जो धावे फल पावे, दुख बिनशे मन का, स्वामी दुख बिनशे मन का, सुख समृद्धि घर आवे, सुख समृद्धि घर आवे, कष्ट मिटे तन का. ओम जय जगदीश हरे, मात पिता तुम मेरे, शरण गाँव में किसके, स्वामी मैं गाँव में किसके, तुम बिना और न दो जा, प्रभु बिना और न दो जा, घर में जिसकी. पूरण परमात्मा तुम अंतर्यामी, स्वामी तुम अंतर्यामी, पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर, पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर, तुम सबके स्वामी। ओम जय जगदीश, तुम करुणा के सागर, तुम पालन करता, स्वामी तुम पालन करता। मैं सेवक तुम स्वामी, मैं सेवक तुम स्वामी, कृपा करो भरता। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, तुम हो एक अगोचर, सबके प्राणपति, स्वामी सबके प्राणपति। किस विध मिलो दया में, किस विध मिलो कृपा में, ऐसी दो सुमति। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, दीन बंधु दुख हरे। संजय जी, ये खुला हुआ है क्या पोडियम का माइक्रोफोन? इसको ऑफ कर दीजिए। करुणास्तु बढ़ाओ, करुणा प्रेम बढ़ाओ, पार में तेरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, विषय विकार मिटाओ, पाप हरो देवा, स्वामी कष्ट हरो देवा। श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, श्रद्धा प्रेम बढ़ाओ, संतन की सेवा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे। भक्त जनों के संकट, दास जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, ओम जय जगदीश हरे, ओम जय जगदीश हरे। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। हे नाथ सब सुखी हो, कोई न हो दुखारी, सब हो निरोग भगवन, धन धान्य के भंडारी। सब भातृ भाव देखे, सन्मार्ग के पथ को, दुखिया न कोई होवे, सृष्टि में प्राणधारी। दुखिया न कोई होवे, सृष्टि में प्राणधारी। ओम देव शांतिरंतरिक्षं शांति, पृथ्वी शांतिरापः शांतिरोषधयः शांतिः, वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवाः शान्तिर्ब्रह्म शान्तिः, सर्वं शान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः, सामा शान्तिरेधि। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। जय घोष। जो बोले सो अभय। अरे बच्चे लोग जोर से बोलो। मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम श्री रामचंद्र जी की, योगेश्वर श्री कृष्ण जी की, महर्षि दयानंद जी की, ओम का झंडा, आर्य समाज, वेद की ज्योति, प्रणव ध्वनि नो देवानामिवश्य शुष्मिणः प्रदातारं
तारिषौर्जन्नो
नो
धेहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे नानाविध अन्नों के दाता सब विध अन्न प्रदान करो, रोग रहित और पुष्टिकारक अन्न देओज प्रदान करो। अन्नदाता के मंगल करता ऐसा प्रभु विधान करो। प्राणी मात्र सब पाए भोजन, सबको शांति प्रदान करो, सबको शांति प्रदान करो. Just give me 1 minute. I want just to acknowledge people on Zoom from east to west and north to south of America, from Canada, from Europe. And to the kids, remember you can bring your bag next Sunday. And for those who are new, we are going to give them the kit. But for those who already have the bags, please bring your bag. Registration is open online. You have the QR code on the banner outside. You can scan the QR code and go on registration. You can proceed on registration online, but if you have any problem, please, we have 2 laptops on the reception desk. You may try from there. And also, if you have any problem, please call me. I'll help you along with it. Thank you. Sabhi ko dhanyavad. Shubh Ahar. Bon appétit.